fight, Carlotta? What's the plan?
Star, I've been fighting since I've been behind this desk. I promised I would keep this dream pushing because it was high heels. But I can't fight alone. I'm sorry. But it's over.
Well, season 2 of Fox's hit show Star left us with plenty of cliffhangers, and the actress who plays Star, Jude Demorest, is here now to fill us in on some of those cliffhangers and telling us what to expect as we head into season 3. So, Jude, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks.
So things are a little different now than the last time I saw you.
Same for you. We're both of us.
Yes.
We're both a little, you know,
right?
a little rounder.
A little extra. But what's so cool about this is this was incorporated into the show.
Yeah.
Huge part of it. So people didn't even know that, like, in real life.
No.
They thought it was just a show thing.
No. So the show aired its first trailer, and you saw Star's big old bump.
Uh-huh.
And that was the first anyone knew. And
Wow.
then still nobody knew that it was me too.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then you did like the big reveal a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So exciting. So you said about 6 weeks from now. Mm-hmm. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Congratulations.
So close.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's talk about some of those cliffhangers. I mean, people are probably dying for season 3 to start so we can get some resolution, find out what's going on.
I know. I wish I could tell you all right now.
She can't do that. But cliffhangers from season 2 you can,
Yes.
right?
Yes, of course. So there was a plane crash. There were a lot of different people, a lot of different characters getting on airplanes in the final episode, and so we're going to find out who was in that plane crash. Mm-hmm. And it's really affected their life, obviously. And we're going to find out that Star is pregnant, obviously, which we
Right.
didn't know.
Right.
And find out who the baby daddy is.
Oh, that's the big question.
Big question.
Okay, so we have all of that going, but I got to ask you this. I mean, this is a big deal. The show is filmed right here in Atlanta, so you've been around the block here. You know what's going on. What do you think about it being here?
I love Atlanta, and I love that the show is, because the story is based in Atlanta, I love that we're here.
Uh-huh.
So we don't have to fake any of it. Like, if we want to film a scene of JR Crickets, we can. You know what I mean? It's not like we have to, you know what I mean? So we have the streets, and we have the people, and we have everything authentic to Atlanta. And I think that is a big part of what makes our show real.
Yeah, it is cool. There's familiar things that we hear in the show that you're like, oh yeah, that,
Exactly.
there. So one of the things that we saw from your character Stars, we saw her basically getting to where she wants to be, but not looking so happy about it, you know? So what can you tell us about?
Yeah, the season 2 ended with Star on tour. Which we all thought was her dream, to be, you know, on tour. But her dream was to be on tour with her girls. So she found herself alone, and she chose her dream, like she always will. But she learned that fame, like Carlotta tried to tell her, isn't what she thinks.
Yeah, and it comes with a price.
It's loneliness. So you see her very lonely at the end. And I think that with the new season, with this development, you'll find her finding a different kind of family.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what has it been like for you, and just the evolution of your character and the show and the other characters? I mean, I remember talking to you girls, you know, right when season 1 was kicking off, like the pilot. How has it changed for the 3 of you since then?
I mean, life from season 1 to now has obviously sped up 1,000%. I feel like it's gone so quick. Like, it does not feel like it's been 3 seasons, and we're halfway through shooting season 3. And it just feels like 3 years ago we were in the audition room together, meeting each other, nervous about where we're going to book this. It's just been a huge blessing. It's been a blessing to be here in Atlanta. It's been a blessing to shoot with this incredible cast and these incredible guest stars that we have that are like legends that come on all the time. It's just been a whirlwind.
Yeah, a whirlwind. And it's been cool. I mean, I follow all of them on Instagram, and it's been so neat just to see like y'all's numbers like get ridiculous. Like everybody follows them and keeps up with their life. I mean, you can tell people really do connect with you. But I want to mention this too. Season 3 premiere is called Secrets and Lies. Patti LaBelle guest stars.
Yes, she does.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, she's back, and she's sassier than ever in this episode. She's hilarious in this episode. I love it.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, Jude, thank you so much for taking the time to, and congrats again.
Congrats.
So excited for you. So I know we got to catch up as
I
soon
know.
as these babies get here. But our special thanks to Fox Publicity for help coordinating today's interview with Jude. Season 3 of Star premieres Wednesday night at 9 right here on Fox 5.